38-year-old female patient that came to see us initially with a bunch of symptoms, but mostly allergies. She had terrible allergies, but that started to develop to fatigue, anxiety, insomnia. She even started to develop a ton of bloating and diarrhea when it came to her digestion. So we ran some comprehensive labs for her, and her results are some of the worst I've seen in a while. Her comprehensive blood work showed us she had an incredibly high CRP. Her body was massively inflamed, and we had to figure out what was causing that inflammation. And in order to find causes of inflammation, we ran a food allergy test. There was 8 different foods she was eating that were causing her immune system stress and inflammation. Because she had so many digestion complaints, we ran a stool test, and she was really struggling to break down her fats, which indicated her gallbladder was struggling, and her eosinophil protein X was very elevated in her immune system, and that indicates possible parasitic infections. Her stool test also showed she had several overgrowths of bacteria in her gut that should not be there, and an overgrowth of yeast. But she tested positive for 3 separate parasitic infections. This is the most amount of parasites I have ever seen on a stool test, and this will be very inflammatory and disruptive to her body. This patient was suffering for months with all of her symptoms, seeing provider after provider with no answer. She finally came to us, and because we were willing to run these labs when no one else would, she finally has answers to her concerns and a plan to address them.